Well, it's overwhelming, but today is moving day, and I've got to catch all of you friends up and thank you for your prayers. But I'm waiting for Mike the Mover right now, and wow, it's been quite the journey. So I'm up bright and early, and I'll show you what I wrote in my journal because I want all of you to get this. I I need all of you to get this. I wrote in here, morning day, Lord, nervous. So wet at the property. I know you chose the spot. Help us all stay encouraged that it is your choice, your hand, and you, by the power, will make it all work out. And then I just opened up, randomly. I hate to say it, but yes, it was random. I just set the Bible on my lap, and it opened up to 2 Kings. What's in 2 Kings? And what caught my eye, right, was this: supplying our need. And then I began reading it, and it said what condescension it was on our part of Christ, though his messenger, to work this miracle to satisfy the hungry. And it was talking about Elijah feeds 100 men. Now I'm reading this first, and it says, again and again since that time, though not always in so marked and perceptible a manner, has the Lord worked to supply human need. If we had a clearer spiritual discernment, we would recognize more readily than we do God's compassion dealing with the children of men. And I wrote some of that down, and I said, here's the promise. And I wrote that, right? Supply human need. But then I went on to read what I believe the Lord wanted me to read this morning, because I was looking for that encouragement. And it talked about this man from Baal-Shalsha and brought the man of God of the first fruits 20 loaves of barley bread and newly ripened grain in his knapsack. And he said, give it to the people that they may eat. And the servant said, what? Shall I set this before 100 men? And he said again, give it to the people and they may eat. For thus says the Lord, thou shalt eat and have some left over. And get this. So he set it before them, and they ate, and they had some left over according to the word of the Lord. That's my moving promise for today. I shall eat and have some left over. Believe that.